Alright, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network. Alright, y'all see what we got going on here? As y'all see the thumbnail, y'all read the title under the thumbnail. Yeah, this is still dealing with your boy Boosie. How Boosie had to take a flight out to Chicago to holler at the Chicago GDs based on Duke the Jeweler untimely demise. Now, I know y'all familiar with the whole story because Boosie put it out there first because he wanted to let the people know that he had nothing to do with it, which I can respect, but at the same time, I'm going to be real. I don't care if y'all's fans, supporters, like all that of Boosie. Y'all got to understand when stories change. The story didn't change too many times based around Duke the Jeweler. All right, first it was Boosie knowing. It was Boosie inviting him out. Even some guys that's affiliated to Boosie even acknowledged that as well, that yeah, he was invited out through Boosie to come to Houston to check out the show that Boosie had. Not only that, the after parties, you know what I'm saying? The after events, the functions that go on. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all seen part of it, which was the dice game. You know what I'm saying? Again, that some of the people who was associated to Boosie said folks came up in the dice game. Said Duke the Jeweler actually won. So it's funny how in the Boosie interview, he states that, yeah, he didn't really win. He lost. Did he win or lose, Boosie? Which one was it? And it goes into the question, right? The number one question that Duke the Jeweler folks want to know out in Chicago is that why you out there telling folks that you ain't really know Duke like that? Why is Boosie out there informing people that he ain't know Duke like that? Check this out, man. Duke the Jeweler people know that Boosie, you know what I'm saying, they don't have a close relationship, but to say you didn't know the man like that, check this out, man. I'm trying to let y'all understand something, right? How do you not know someone that's with you the whole weekend? How are you even putting it out there on social media that you ain't know this dude like that? But check this out. When it comes to the dice game, you know how much money he lost or didn't win? You know what I'm saying? When it comes to the whole event about him being at the concert and then being in a parking garage with you and your affiliates and then leaving from you and your guys and then literally 10 minutes later, like Boosie said himself, Duke the Jeweler being sent up. Before we get into it, let's first pay our respects and say rest in peace to Duke the Jeweler, condolences to his family, and much love to all my folks out there in Chicago, man. Check this out, G. Like, it's real. I told y'all, you got some people, you know what? You know what's even messed up? That I'm even seeing some men in the comments like, it don't matter who you know. All that don't matter. Yes, it do. All right? Y'all got to understand, yes, it does. You know why it matters? Because don't nobody care. Check this out, man. If somebody I love or somebody you love gets sent up, right, and y'all really on that street mentality, y'all really on that hood activity, guess what? I don't care if you with your mama, daddy, loved one. I don't care who you with, bro. You gonna get the business. You understand what I'm saying? So it does matter who you know. It does matter who you around. While all y'all goofies in the comments talking about, man, don't none of that matter. Yes, it do. Because like I said, if I know you to be around this dude, but he has something to do with my family being sent up, I'm coming to you, bro. And if you can't give me what I want, trust me, it's going to be an even trade. That's all I'm going to say there on that behalf. And that's real talk. Y'all don't understand it. Because like I said, you got a lot of people in the comments, like, because they know people that's in the streets, but they ain't never been that, they ain't really been involved like that. You understand what I'm saying? So they want to play both sides. They want to, nah, bro. It don't work like that. Again, I'm trying to tell y'all, folks, Duke the Jeweler was connected, okay? Like I said, when you got people in the business world dealing with that, he did jewelry. So this man is all across different countries, you know what I'm saying, state to state, doing business with people who's into the jewelry business. And then he take a trip out to Houston. He's supposed to went out there to enjoy his vacation. What do we know? His untimely demise, right? Like I'm trying to tell y'all, somebody needs some explaining to do, man. And it's real talk. Not only that, you got people like that's like so real and adamant on didn't none of his jewelry get taken. How do you know, bro? Because what Boosie said, Boosie went there. Boosie is not the investigator or the detective, man. Let's keep it 100. The investigative detective, didn't nobody call Boosie and ask him, did this dude have on this amount of jewelry and chains? Didn't nobody ask him that, so how does he know? Come on, man. Y'all got to keep it 100. And again, how do you know all this about somebody you say you don't know like that? Again, going back from the beginning, when people said that when they seen him gambling, at the function, you know what I'm saying, on the top of the pool table with Boosie standing right behind Duke. You had people like, oh man, it's money in the building. Man, them folks look like they gonna enjoy themselves. But the whole time, not knowing that, yeah, it's somebody from one of those camps that had their eye on Duke the Jeweler the whole time to see what kind of moves he was making. I ain't say it was Boosie. What I did say was, trust me, it's somebody that's around them guys, because he was too comfortable. Duke, come on, man. This man he's connected. This man this ain't the first time he took a trip. You understand what I'm saying? The reason why he went there by himself, because guess what? He was invited. Guess what? Somebody said they had his back. So he felt like he didn't need to bring no other guys out from Chicago, which I feel he should have. Like, I'm going to keep it 100. He should have bought one other person. Even if it was like, I don't care, a female, bro. You should have bought somebody to be a spokesperson for you on behalf of your untimely demise, especially if people changing the story how they want to change it. You feel what I'm saying? But again, this also goes into the whole play of how does Boosie know that the man jewelry wasn't stolen when folks' families even saying like that chain, that chain y'all see right here in the picture with the logo on it, with the D in it, with the dice. Them folks say they can't find that. It says that one and another chain that's missing. So all that, they ain't take none of his jewelry. That boy, that's cap. On God, that's cap, boy. Come on, man. You think somebody finna see this dude and be like, you know what? We was just sent on a mission, you know what I'm saying, to blicky him up. Not to grab no jewelry. Come on, bro. You know what? Well, you know what really don't make sense? That even this man laying there, right? You mean to tell me there was no passerbyers? There was no, I'm gonna keep it 100. People on the departments who didn't take his jewelry. Come on, bro. It didn't have to be the Jack boys who took it. It's a either or. What I'm saying is, when that man made it to that hospital and his people got in, and they finally got in contact with his people out in Chicago, trust me, they knew what that man came with. And again, what they seen was not what he came with, because it was less. Again, so all that, he had all this jewelry on his cap, bro. Come on, man. Don't nobody go know something like that and be like, you know what? I'm just gonna blicky him down and I'm just gonna leave the scene with empty handed. Come on, then you got people like, oh, maybe it was a quick hit. Come on, man. Y'all gotta really think, bro. Like I said, you got people that's playing half and half. I'm telling y'all, bro. People who on the streets, they go all the way, bro. Especially if they see that somebody is going after that they supposed to be blicking down. If they know they got a bag on them and know they got the bag around their wrist, around their neck, bro. Come on, man. Meaning that they got jewelry, they iced out. You gonna grab something. Come on, man. But again, man, this story is based on Boosie. He had to go to Chicago. He had to catch that O'Hare flight. You feel what I'm saying? To Chicago to talk to them guys out there. To do some explaining. Like I told y'all before, it is who you know. Keep on playing out there. Come on, man. It's fun. You know what? You know what's funny to me? It's funny how people want to use who you know when they want to use it. But when it's actually dealing with somebody that's connected, they want to play, you know what I'm saying? They want to, he ain't. All right, keep on playing. I'm telling y'all, Boosie had to make a statement based on he had nothing to do with it first. Even before, come on, man. Even before it was really like reported on social media based around Duke the Jeweler untimely demise, didn't nobody really know. Most people was going off what Boosie had put out there on social media first, which was, man, we was, you know what I'm saying? Which was basically he had nothing to do with it. But like I said, he wasn't explaining that to us. He was explaining that to the guys out in Chicago. He explained that to the folks out there in the city, G. I'm trying to tell y'all something, man. It's 100 out here. Y'all gotta stop playing, bro, for real. If y'all gonna sit up here and defend this man and say that he really had nothing to do with it, again, I ain't saying that he did. I'm saying is that his story don't add up. His story don't make sense. And the guys, Duke the Jeweler family, they want to know the truth. They want to know the real deal. You understand? Hey, but as always, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it's worth. Let's get this merch. Subscribe to the PDH Network.